Hey, it's Louise. I'm now really excited to be joined by Cavalcade, who have just done an awesome strip back session of Alkaline for us. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, I was so excited to hear that strip back because I was really interested in the way you did it. So how was it kind of coming up with the arrangement for that one? Have you had it a while, or did you have to rearrange it quite a bit?
We've got a better one.
We have got another one.
Yeah.
I think it's just play it slower.
Yeah.
Is it slower?
On a different guitar.
Yeah.
Essentially, I just don't have
We've
to
put
play
a lot
guitar.
of thought into it. I think the other one is much better.
Don't
it's
say
much
that.
more creative. No, 'cause then we could come back.
Is
and
it
do it.
Alkaline take two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just a bit slower, a bit nice.
Yeah.
Cool and fun and nice.
Yeah.
Cool and
Do
fun.
your tracks start off like quite acoustic, or do they start off quite quite electric?
They have done before, actually. They've started off acoustic. Recently, we've been writing a little bit more, little bit differently, actually. More in the rehearsal room rather than one of us coming up with something on acoustic. But most of the older tracks were written on acoustic and then brought into the rehearsal room to flesh out.
Lovely.
Yeah.
A little flesh in there.
It started more with him kind of writing, but now it's more just
riffs and cool stuff. Yeah.
And then sending it around, bringing it in, sprucing it up.
Sprucing it right up.
Bit of
I love a bit
sprucing.
of spruce. But speaking of spruce, you guys are very good at teasing stuff. I think we spoke last time about how Alkaline, you had the periodic table thing going on.
Yeah.
And Katmandu Kid, you did a nice little promo for that as well. Was that Hindi that you... It's Hindi, isn't it?
Yeah, so it was written in, I think it's Hindi or Nepalese. It's like a version of, So that's just literally the name of the song in
the language.
Hindi or Nepalese in the language.
Yeah.
Which is great. That was Jack's idea, and it was really, really quality little.
Everyone
teaser,
thought it said
actually,
flowers, so like no one knew what was coming.
Yeah.
Just get a message like, "What's flowers?"
People just didn't grasp the fact that it was in a different language. They were like, oh, what a weird font you've used there. Florist.
Is that winding?
Yeah. What does this mean?
Someone said like, oh, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. I don't know if they'd researched into it, which is actually.
Oh really? So they're gonna.
That's a bit much.
There's always someone,
there's
right?
a Nepalese girl from my work.
Yeah.
She was like, "Don't worry."
I don't.
Well,
we know what
you're
saying.
always worried that it's gonna be something deeply offensive or
God,
like.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you swear.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Your
so
mum.
sorry.
It's like a really bad Chinese tattoo where somebody's just got like, I don't know, like soup, or something like that. But no, it does say Katmandu
that
Kid,
is exactly
for
what it
sure.
says.
I can confirm.
But it's such a big track as well. It seems to have gone down really well with
thank
everyone
you.
as well. Like it seems to have been picked up
Thank you,
nicely.
4,000 streams, and we released it Friday.
Since Friday, yeah.
Wow.
4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Which is massive for us because, I mean, before that, anything we've released, that's like totals more than some of the early stuff that we got in total. So it's really,
We used
really
be
nice
like,
to check it.
25
Yeah.
streams. God,
Yeah.
That's 0.5 pence.
My dad has really loved this song.
On repeat.
Absolutely.
But I was having a little look into the kind of writing of it and the inspiration behind it, and Connor, it's nice that you've kind of written it from being there and being outside, and how it's all about hope and optimism and things.
Yeah.
So tell us a little about the inspiration behind the track.
So, I actually wrote it like in like a couple of hours while I was in Kathmandu.
Yeah.
So I was there while I was traveling for a little while, and I was walking through like a really derelict part of Kathmandu towards this temple. It's like the monkey temple.
Yeah.
And obviously there'd been an earthquake there 2 years before, and this whole part on the outskirts of Kathmandu was like razed to the ground. Essentially, it was rubble everywhere. And as I was walking through back down from the temple, this little kid came up to me. He must have been about 10, 11 years old.
Yeah.
He was like pulling on my shirt, and he had this kind of like half inflated balloon, and he was saying like 100 rupees, or I can't remember what it was. He was like 100 rupees, 100 rupees. I was like, 100 rupees? I was like, 75 rupees. And he was like, 200 rupees. And he was like really, really like courageous, like really happy and whatever. So I gave him a little bit of money, and I said like, go and take that back, sell it to somebody else or whatever.
Yeah.
But it just struck me in the face of all of this destruction, these kids were just like running around and playing. They were really happy, and he like was a bit bolshy and a bit cheeky. Do you know what I mean? And that really, really stuck with me. So as soon as I got back to the hostel, I like wrote this song out. I sent it back to the boys back home.
It was a poem.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
It started out as a bit of a poem.
Yeah.
So if you listen to it, it's all about climbing a mountain and spinning your blessings, which are these big prayer kind of these big cylinders where there's rolls of prayers and you spin it, and that's the prayer. That's how you pray.
Yeah.
And Yeah, it was like and
So
it was
works.
yeah, and that's where it came from. And then we got back, and then me and Jack were sitting at home,
Yeah.
and he started playing something. I was like, and then we just started singing
Bang
it with
out
it, and it was just
Brilliant.
that was it. Yeah.
But I think poetry is so powerful, isn't it? And it is kind of
Yeah.
like song in itself, and taking stuff like that. It's just so powerful. The words that are
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
out in
It's
imagery and.
it's a really strong message, especially when some of our songs are just about getting fucked up. It's nice to have a song that's actually got some meaning. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
can tell my mum about that one. That's nice.
Yeah.
Also, the
It's friendly.
artwork
Yeah.
is of the temple where he wrote it
Yes.
outside.
Yeah.
Colin McCormack again. My
And
G.
Alkaline as well.
Shout
Don.
out. Shout out.
So, yeah, big up. I just had to drop that in.
That's it. Yeah, no, I always like to talk about artwork, me, and I
Yeah.
did talk about Alkaline last time, so it's good to know it's by the same artist. But Jonathan Hooks, you worked on that one with as well.
Yeah.
Which you worked
Yeah.
on. Was it Alkaline you worked on that one as well
Yeah,
with?
yeah.
Because he's worked with like False Heads and like Sister Ray. So
Yeah.
how's it kind of working with him on the tracks?
That was
He's a
great.
G.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah.
He knows he
Yeah.
knows so much about music,
Mm.
and like if it's not good enough,
Yeah.
instead of being like, oh yeah, you come on boys, he's like,
Yeah.
no, that's not good enough. Go back, do this.
Yeah.
He's well good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a
It's what you
nice
need, right?
experience recording with him. We've been in the studio before, and it was just very, very chilled. Got it done. Didn't
Yeah.
feel under pressure. It was just a really nice experience. And he actually pulled out of those songs so many sounds and like the atmosphere of both of those tracks.
Yeah.
He just made it so much bigger than
Yeah.
it was when we took it to him. Do you know what I mean? Which is what
Yeah.
you want from a producer. Do you know what I mean? He's good at his job, but also like he got the best out of us, which is really, really great.
Absolutely, because you
Yeah.
do have that big sound. You do, and when you bring it live, I was having a look at the video of the This Feeling gig you did the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
That looked
Yeah,
mental,
it
and
was
the crowd were
so
going
good.
mad. Like,
That
it's
was
so
really,
cool.
really
Yeah,
good.
it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I'll let you, man.
Oh, yeah. Did you play Katmandu Kid that night as well?
Yeah,
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
It went down really, really well actually. We
Yeah.
played it
Yeah.
a different way this time. Usually I don't play guitar on that song.
Yeah.
I usually walk around, but we'd look back at videos and I'm just kind of standing there like, what do I do with my arms?
Ranges have changed.
Do I jump up in the air at this point?
do the Macarena.
Yeah, and I think that's good because the last time we did it where I didn't play guitar like a couple of times ago, I fell off of the stage. I jumped in the air and like landed. I was like, fuck! And, like
Why am I
launched
here?
into the crowd, and there
Yeah.
wasn't. There was about 9 people there, so there wasn't even a crowd to it. It didn't look like stage time. It just looked
Right.
like
It back
fell
so
over.
well.
You just like fell into your dad.
Oh, God.
Hey, Dad. Rock and roll, though. It's all rock and roll, right?
Cheers, Dad.
Oh, yeah, save the day. But you teased last time you've got some EPs on the way. Are they still in the works at the moment? Have you got them down at the min?
Yeah, so we've definitely got 2 tracks for that EP, pretty much.
Yeah, there's probably like
Yeah.
4 songs,
Done.
4 more songs to choose from. But we want to take like 6 in to Jonathan.
Yeah.
Or a producer that we may work with. No,
Yeah.
We're going to work
It's
with Jonathan again. Yeah, we're working
Yeah.
with
Let him down over the internet.
Yeah. By the way, it's not you.
Sweet him.
Yeah.
yeah, but just take them and then like kind of choose together what ones we want there. But
Yeah.
it's going to be mega.
It's gonna be
So
really, really
it's gonna be
exciting.
So good.
Yeah, and you've got some festivals on the way as well. You've got Camden Rocks coming up
Yeah.
as well. So
Oh, we love
Third year in a
Camden
row.
Rocks.
So good, isn't it?
We absolutely love Camden Rocks. It's a bit of like a spiritual, like home for
Here we
us
go.
playing Camden Rocks.
yeah.
All right, man. No. Listen, I just talked about a really touching story at Mandy, and now I'm talking about my spiritual home. All right, it is Camden Rocks.
There is a wall hanging there, so it's all
Yeah,
the
I
vibes,
know,
you know,
it's,
it's all these vibes.
I should have worn those long trousers.
Oh, that's sick of it.
No, I was
Would've
never
been-
one of those. Don't worry.
There's just a hum of energy.
Just great vibes.
Basically, they like Camden Rocks. Is what's coming up.
It's really good.
It's really good. Check it out. But that'll be really. Have you got any other gigs coming up that we can check out for you guys?
Preston.
Yeah, we're we're going to play in Preston. We're going up north for the first time.
Our
to
northern
play gig up
debut.
North.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
In Jimmy's. No, what's it called?
That's a lie.
The
Fox.
The Ferret.
Some kind
Right.
of mammal.
Yeah, an
What's it
animal.
called?
Jimmy's is Manchester, but yeah, the Ferret.
The
The
Ferret.
ferret.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that'll be good. An up north gig. They're always up for it
Yeah.
up north as well.
Yeah.
They're just going to hear our accents and be like, fucking.
Yeah.
fuckers.
Get on the stage, you
I'm
southerners.
gonna put one on, mate. I don't know, yeah.
Blending in.
You're Alkaline.
Hello, Chuck.
Ibagum.
Spit into fire.
You've got it down. You've nailed
Right.
this. You have nailed it.
Been practicing.
This is it, all ready for the gig. And last time we spoke, I think it was just after Christmas, you said you tried to do the 12 days of Cavalcade and it didn't quite work. You did a couple.
The 3 days of
But
Cavalcade,
I feel
yeah.
like you're making up. You did say in March you were going to make up for it, so I feel like you preempted this session. So you've only got 7 more to do now. 'cause
We
you
did
play
know.
2
We did
tracks
actually
tonight.
know. I'm a bit clairvoyant, so
Yeah.
I was like, oh, unique lullaby.
Oh yeah, she's gonna come back. This session's going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, guys, what's the next track you're going to play for us today?
Next one's called. Next one's going to be "Short Times," which is actually a song that not many people have heard. We played it at gigs back in the day. We don't really play it anymore.
Okay.
It's a really nice acoustic song. We've got some nice harmonies in there, haven't we, Jack?
Lovely old job.
It is actually really nice.
Yeah, it is
I
really
love
nice.
it. Yeah.
It's cool and fun and that.
Yeah. I love that. Well, guys, thank you so much for doing a lovely session for me, and I'm
Thank
really
you.
excited for the next track as well.
Thank
And
you so
Thank you.
much.
so